Hello guys, we are back. There's a new phone OnePlus 10T. It is a successor of OnePlus 9T. There is a good flat screen display rather than the curve with the 10 Pros. It is a good sleek look, same as the 10 Pro, but less camera bump and no hassle bad branding. It look pretty good. A matte finish look pretty good in this color. There's also a matte green color. It has a no alert slider. As we know, there was a confidential thing going on. The OnePlus has removed the alert slider from the non-pro phones. You can see the bump slightly curved like the phone Find X. There's also a color like Surgeon Green. You can see the whole thing. It's good as that price point is about $649. You got Ear Plus Gen 1, a good camera, and everything in the box rather than a no charger box. There is a no hassle branding as a phone. That's the OnePlus 10 Pros has a Hasselblad branding and a special app, and it optimizes the color according to the Hasselblad. There's nothing going on with the 10T with this. There's a 50 megapixel main camera Sony IMX and 8 megapixel 2 megapixel micro. Why there is a micro I don't know. There is a 4800 mAh battery in it. It's a good amount of it got a 150 watt charging in other countries, but in America they got about 125 watts of fast charging. I don't know what the crisis is. It got a 6.7 inch full AMOLED display and a 16 megapixel. Got a 120 Hz display in it. It is a good kind of screen. It got 8 Gen plus 1 chip. It is a fast Snapdragon chip you got in a phone in the latest phones. This power pack that got a, you can see 150 watts charging. It has a 16 GB RAM and 256 GB storage variant. It's good double cell battery charging is safer. There is a nod to SE. It's a good compact phone, budget phone. Not that big things going on. 50 megapixel camera, a good kind of display, LCD display, 33 watt of fast charging. It's a good phone for the budget price. You can see the specs going on is pretty well. Fine. Yeah, you can see 6.5 inches color display. And all the good things for the OnePlus gives are there. Fine. It got a MediaTek G35. It's a good kind of processor for the low-end phones. Yeah, but fine. Go through the according what the things called. There's a birds only Sony linkbuds. It's a different kind of design for the new one. It got a hole underneath it, and there's a different kind of approach in this earphones. Like it is a full earphone with a fully transparency mode going on. It's better of the transparency mode. You can see it has a hole inside it. It better the transparency mode physical ways that the headphones are getting the transparency mode and noise cancellation mode, so it betters the transparency mode. It's a good kind of tech, a new approach by the Sony to bring this thing to be work. That's thing. It's a new kind of thing. You have no buttons on the earphones. You have to touch the skin of your head to switch on or switch off or change the track. You can see the example how my source MKBHD is doing that thing by tapping her skin, but there are lack of problems like you have sometimes missed the thing. You have to do that in a perfect way. That is the Asus Zenbook 74. It is a kind of new approach. It is a foldable laptop. It is a 17-inch OLED screen which can fold into a half. It's a kind of freaking thing. It's a fully OLED display, a 17-inch fully OLED display. You can use in many kind of modes. As you can see, a laptop mode, you can use the keyboard and the half of the display, and there is a desktop mode, and there is a tablet mode. You can see use the whole screen, and there's a reader mode because you can use it as a book. There's extended mode, means you can use the display by the tilt mode and use the extended keyboard. It is a kind of good display because it is a OLED. You can see the total difference between the LCD and the OLED. It has got a stereo speakers and good amount of amplifying of the sound by the new chip. It's a good 16GB RAM and 1TB extended storage. It has a good 5 megapixel camera. For a normal recording, you can use any kind of mode in the landscape and a portrait. There's three kind of different things going on. It's also durable. Thanks for watching our video. Peace.